No, we use it together. We went live. We switched from what's it called, Sage to Acumatica, and we went live January 1st, 2024. And I guess the biggest culprit was me. When I added my email to the system, it downloaded 15 years of emails.
And
I'd go through and, I was trying to delete emails to free up space because all of it, I have all these daily emails with attachments that now had all these Excel files and PDFs that are brought in. And, you delete an email and you delete it twice. And it wasn't manageable. So that's, what kind of brought me to AcuCleaner when I saw, a post on the forums, them advertising it. And I reached out and, it was, lifesaver where I just went and I searched for anything, my email and anything and deleted all. And that took 30 gigs out of our system. Yes, I am. So that was a big cleanup. And now, as we go, able to filter on file type. So, I want to just try to get rid of PDFs or Excel, able to do a date filter, stuff from this date or, from this user or from even, certain screens. So, every once in a while, we attach when we do bank deposits and payments, we attach all that back up. And, X amount of years, I want to filter on that screen and that date and then just kind of purge that because so, ability to do that. Mainly because, it was that first problem we had where every day for months I was going through J.R. Morton meetings and trying to slowly delete emails or I made a generic inquiry to try to find our largest file sizes. Sometimes filter on our largest file sizes and see which ones I could delete, and it was this manual not really doable. So this we got set up and I think it took maybe a couple minutes to run and I cleared up those 30 gigs. I'm like, oh. I think my biggest feedback, and I think I was also kind of at first to use it, I've been a guinea pig, is, I think when I ran, deleted stuff, there's not necessarily a report that says, hey, here's all you deleted. So I accidentally deleted something I didn't want to. Since I'd been trained, it's kind of been off and running. But when we're going through it, that they're great. A bunch of meetings, questions. Sometimes they're able to add things for me, which was nice. No, they're very helpful. And then we're still in contact every couple months. AcuPower, they're reaching out to me just to see how things are going.